Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
First play, first pass for Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They set the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent game.
Now Brady again. And his throw here's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Brady throwing complete here to Fournette. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Julio Jones from 17 yards out. And the Bucs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Rodgers now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers out route. He finds his man. It's Jones. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 35 yards. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On play action, now Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Rodgers going to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Rodgers. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Shaquille Barrett with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. The kick by Crosby is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll find Fournette again here. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady buying time to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Hey, 166. Hey, 66. Rip.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Up the gut, Fournette. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets them up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. The final shot before half for Brady. Quick throw complete. Touchdown! Cameron Brate in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is now 14-10. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's Tunyon bringing in the quick throw.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Rodgers.
He'll go right back to Tunyon. On the move past the 40.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard.
Down inside the 10.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Rodgers to throw once more. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers steps away to it, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep.
A nice play design there with touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Fournette again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cameron Brate, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Rodgers will throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Rodgers. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw is Brady. And finding the tight end Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Now Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And they will take a knee here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. They'll go with a big bang Fournette. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
We all just got a heck of a show, Carter. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome is in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice job there on special. Him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Wait, set.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Here's Brady to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. He's got room at the 30, down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Fournette diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. He completes it to Jones. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones. 63 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Complete to Jones. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers again now. Now he'll escape to his right. The 20, 10. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In motion left, the tight end. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football, as they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. A handoff to Fournette, as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. They'll send the tight end in motion. Running left, it's Fournette. Brought down at the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and 7, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Now Leonard Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. On play action, Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rodgers now on first down. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Rodgers now on first down. Forced out to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Rodgers now to throw. A check down here to Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's complete to Dobbs. And he is going to have a Packers first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted.
picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady going to throw. This complete to Jones.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
12 more yards there and another first down. A handoff, Fournette running left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 29, Brady. Buying time to his left. And a catch right side by Evans.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Being chased out left. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is Brady. Dancing to his left.
That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throwing now is Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now on 4th down here, that
Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Light skin, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke Sal, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with
What's up, T-Man? Yeah, calm.
lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the play.
Oh.
It's a many given Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game.
What?
Banging on your
Okay. Alright. What?
Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. It's a many given Sunday magic.
No.